Hey guys, Darren Boyd here with OTR Racing. We're just getting ready for our meetup. We've got like 9 laps of the Volcano circuit, and so got the webcam going. Gonna have the Discord audio on. I got it turned off right now just to kind of do this little intro. Just getting ready to roll off in a few seconds, so hang tight and we'll see how it goes.
Start pen should be the race start pen, not where we are, because we're close to them. Should be, I think.
And we're off.
Well, if that's the case, I'm sorry. I did my
That's all right.
best.
I give you the distance, so you know it's on me.
It's gonna be fun no matter what. There's gonna be a finish line.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much right now.
Now push it up.
Oh, cool. Let me bring my power
Yeah,
up
look
into
at all
this.
these riders. That's awesome.
Mike, do you have a beacon?
I'm not riding today. I caught a cold on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm just watching. But appreciate you guys keeping it about 2.4 watts a kilogram for the beginning. Thank you.
Hey, Mike, thanks in advance for setting all this up. I know what it's like to set up group rides for tons of people.
Oh yeah.
I saw you had
do it.
55 on the list. Impressive.
Yeah, no, I can't. Well, I will not. I'm looking forward to a time when we have access to real rides, so I can pass the beacon. This is time well spent. So.
Is there some gauntlet we have to go through as a club to get that privilege?
Oh, can of worms.
You have to hang in front of Colin and let him draft you on the 4.2 lap. That's a gauntlet.
Yeah,
a gauntlet? Yeah.
I know that G's been working with them to try to get it, so we'll see what happens. Sunday.
Did EP make it or no?
Say that again, Brian?
Did EP make it?
I don't think so, no.
Oh man.
Hey George, is your Discord actually kind of working, or?
Say again?
Is your Discord actually kind of working? It sounds like maybe.
Well, if you can hear me now, then I'm on.
Yeah, I can. So I've actually recorded you now on Discord. So that's, if nothing else, we've had a momentous occasion that we've actually got George to be able to say an intelligible phrase on Discord. And made a record.
Okay, G3PO, now you can go back on mute now that we've got that.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm already hearing a little bit of
balls off the back.
already hearing a little bit of C3PO bleeding in there, so I'm sure it won't last. But anyway, we got it while it was good.
There's Darren on his Tron bike.
I'll go sweep whoever's in the back there.
Yeah, if you guys are feeling strong, go back and help Danny back.
Yeah, I'll go sweep.
A few seconds back.
You know, another thing I'll say is that if you wait, we're gonna do 9 laps of this course too.
Okay. I'll at least keep him company.
I appreciate it.
Go back to. If I can.
I'd say if you got an A+ after your name, go back and help Danny.
Yeah, I'd say that. So.
Hey guys. Here you go. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'll catch up to you guys in like 2 laps. Give me 2 laps.
Come on, Danny.
It's all good. Let's ride together, Danny.
Hey.
Well,
You want to be faster by riding with that.
I mean, Danny, wait. Let's let Brian do all the work.
Brian will do all the work regardless.
I'm still waiting for you.
I need some draft.
Nice and slow. Okay, you don't have to be pushing big numbers.
Yeah, he is finish.
Yeah, easy on the climb, guys. I know if you ride Zwift, whenever you see a 3 in the top right-hand corner, you just instantly go 4.0, but
So what did we say
You
the
could usually
lead in was?
Darren on his Tron bike.
First, are we counting this as
Didn't we
first
say it
lap?
was 4.1?
2.4
So
for
maybe
the first lap. We're still
yeah.
slow, but...
No, I'm sorry, but the lead in was 4.1 kilometers. I think it's going to
right.
be about 4.1. So maybe it'll be perfectly accurate.
Well, let's hope so. What are we at first? It's the end of leading now, isn't it?
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, it might be a little. I'd rather have it be a little. The race be a little longer than a little shorter. Lots of watts on these hills, please. No, I don't think I've heard you. Noah's our world championship winning DS. In the world.
This is your show. This is your show tonight.
I got it, man, but say hi.
Yes.
Guys, the guy leads a world championship level event, man.
Only because Mike allowed some of the Hayes guys to get seconded for one event, so we call it the
Whatever. We're all in this together.
Yep.
But it's fun racing with you, man. For those of you that are somewhat new or haven't done a TTT yet, greatest team event on Zwift. It's I won't say it's just like real life because it's Zwift, but the shared suffering will make you very good friends with folks.
You guys are like drifting away.
Yeah, guys.
Brian,
2.4.
just go. Just go, Brian.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
2.4 for the first lap. We're on lap 1 right now. You guys have done your lead in. Nice job. Remember, if you feel like you're never going to catch up, Canadian apology, Kevin. That was funny. I don't know what that is, but he asked for an invite and he was already on it, so he said Canadian apology. You can always stop pedaling. The loop will come around and catch you again.
I'm sure there'll be a group of dropouts with that. I'll be in it.
Yeah, I see there's 1, 2, 3 people off the back. I don't know if they're coming forward or going backwards.
Well, Brian's coming forward. Jeff's coming forward. Brad's coming forward. They're trying to come forward.
Okay.
They're very
working
well.
at it.
Yeah, they're mostly above 3.5, while we're supposed to be at 2.5. So
Yeah, we'll see. Anytime you get 50 people, they get the combined strength tends to go faster than somebody at 4.0 sometimes, right?
yeah, I know. But Brian's gaining on us, but he's doing 6.
Yeah, Brian. He's actually getting a benefit. He's getting
Yeah,
nice
Brian,
good
you just keep
warm-up.
dropping off and keep doing 6, and then we'll sprint against you on the last lap.
Hey, you guys know I'm not a sprinter.
Yeah, he can just do 1,200 watts. He's not a sprinter. Brian's not a sprinter because he never leaves anything in the tank for the end.
Yeah, pretty much.
why would you need to sprint when you destroy them with 3K to go, right?
Well,
Yeah, no kidding.
you got the flat route.
No kidding. As long as he's on my team, I think it's great.
Alright, I'm almost back.
Brian's almost back. We do have 2 more people off.
Hey, Brian, we're getting a little bit of feedback from your mic. Are you heavy breathing there, or what's going on?
Oh, sorry.
He's just doing 6 watts a kilogram. No big deal.
Oh, that makes more sense.
It's pretty sexy viewing, that's why you got the heavy breathing.
Yeah. Just hearing your voice makes him breathe heavy. So EP was 8 minutes late, and because I made this a race,
He's not getting
show race results. He couldn't late join.
It's got to be on time.
He was saying something about the hurt on me today, so I'm not too disappointed.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see you guys, because I know you have a higher watts per kilogram.
Oh, EP beats
AC,
me every single time. Unless
AC, how hot is it in your neck of the woods?
Who, me?
Luke Torelli.
Is it 40 Celsius?
I think EP,
No.
I think EP might have the highest 15-second raw watts on the team. I think he might be the only one over 1100s. There's like 4.
Looks like we're back on the Buffalo bikes this week for Bologna.
Yeah, no,
he's kidding me.
He's gonna
I
fix
don't
that.
know. That's what the
Yeah,
platinum
it
link
says on the
is.
sign up, so you might want to wait to sign up until.
I was fine with it last week for charity. This week,
yeah,
that's getting to be a bit difficult.
Especially climbing Bologna twice. There's a post about it on Facebook. He said he was going to fix it.
Hill, please.
Cool. I like it.
All right, so after you go across the start-finish line this time, you can bump it up to 2.7. Nice job, Nelson. Pleasing everybody out. I like it.
This is just like normal. Been power up.
All right, here we go. Start a lap 2. 2.7. Yes, Kyle. Thank you.
So what's lap 7 pace?
Lap 7? Hold on, let me pull it up.
4.2, I think.
Lap 7
4.0.
is 4.2.
4.2, okay.
Lap 8 is rest, lap 9 is race.
We'll see how long my noted expert drafting skills keep me on the back for that one.
Yeah, I want to hear how long until you can't talk, Darren.
Only when you go to the dentist's office.
Darren will average 2.6 and come third.
It's not quite that bad.
Sorry, 2.7.
You'll note that most of us, shall we say, significantly masked individuals have that tendency.
Well, I somehow managed to catch a cold in isolation. And then I went and got a flu shot today because I have to have surgery in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be feeling great tomorrow. I can't wait. Hey, what's that cool helmet? Who's got the cool helmet?
Yeah, that's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
Where do you get that? Which helmet is that? Who's got the baby blue Zwift helmet that looks like a POC helmet?
That's Jeff.
That's Jeff saying.
Is it Jeff's?
How do you get
Jeff's
that?
turquoise arrow
from
helmet.
doing the Zwift Academy try workouts.
Does it give you any benefit, or is it just eye candy?
I can't. There's a few other things. You just don't get a bike.
No kidding.
It doesn't
No,
give you any additional arrow.
No? Okay.
Some
Well,
people
there
have
you
said
go.
that the arrow helmet gives you 4 watts. Some people have
Doesn't
said
it?
that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I want to get the arrow helmet, but I'm too lazy to do badges in XP.
My favorite was last week when everybody, I think Patrick had his yellow and black kit on with the arrow helmet on a buffalo bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
I wish that
And
you
then
could.
I'm talking about avatars, and I'm not judging avatars, right?
I wish you could put the arrow helmet on backwards, like Andrew's picture, and ride with it like
Yeah,
that.
ACE, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How expensive is that buffalo bike? What level do you have to be?
Buffalo bike? I don't know. It's a terrible bike.
It's punishment, it's not an reward.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they give it to you for free.
Really?
No, you have to buy it.
Oh, okay.
But it's unlocked kind of high. It's like an unlock at like 35 or something like that. Stupid.
Yeah.
Or I'm sure you have to do
In that time trial, did everyone else find it just smoother? I found it was less surgy on the Buffalo bike.
That's because
the guy up front couldn't accelerate as quick.
Yeah, because the bike's 50 pounds.
Yeah,
Hey,
but it
stopped
actually
like a
made
rock.
It made it a nicer race in some respects.
Tell me if you're saying that after Bologna.
So yeah, I'll be.
Someone
just
watches
until
both of them.
7:30.
Say maybe on a flat course.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Yeah, let me know what you think after Bologna this week.
If there was a bike with negative stars, that would be that one, I think.
Yep. Well, it didn't used to be that way. It used to be the bike to have. That wasn't Tron, and then they changed the dynamics, and then it became the lead sled that it officially is.
Lead.
Yeah, Zwift Insider has a bunch of times because you actually was like fast up the out.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when they started doing a lot of like the new bikes coming in all the time, that's when they changed the dynamics
changed the
on it.
physics
That's right around the same time they changed the dynamics for gravel.
They were all like,
Yeah.
hey, join the meetup on some fucking thing. Like, okay. So I like clicked on it, and it was like a bunch of bros just chit-chatting back and forth. It was like this giant chat room. I'm like, oh.
Got the family storytelling going on in the background there.
I love the commentary. Thank you.
Like knowing that I'm a bro now.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate the unmuted commentary. Thank you. I did notice it sounded like there were a lot of guys on here, though. Sorry.
Yes, Kyle, 3.1, next lap.
Yeah, 3.1 guys.
Oh boy.
That's funny. I'm racing myself up this hill.
Yeah, that's typical Brian.
So is this a 9-lap ride, Mike?
9-lap ride, yes. This is the finish of lap 2.
Okay.
3.1 this lap, please, if you can.
Yeah, I had to exit and then rejoin and then find somebody to follow.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad that it worked.
Hey, Ava.
Yeah.
Totally glad that it worked. And if somebody really wants to pedal hard, they can drop off the back and then pedal really hard to catch back on.
Yeah, but yeah, no late join. So then I was like, okay, how the hell am I going to do this? Oh wait, you guys show
No,
up
that's
on
actually good. I should let EP know that he can do that. And
I already did that, actually.
All right, man, you made it,
buddy.
Yay!
Yeah, we
Hey,
just
I'm
don't.
off
We,
the back though. Can you guys
we
see
just
other
don't.
riders?
Oh yeah, we see other riders. There's other
hey,
people mixed in.
Brian.
Yeah.
He didn't make it on time, so he got to rest up a little longer, right?
That's okay. Still counts.
Yeah, the only disadvantage is that when I see everybody else in the road, and I don't get if there's any private group chat going on, we don't see that.
The green,
Oh,
you
I
won't
got you.
see the green text
You can
chat.
see the group.
I'm right in the middle of it.
Oh, right on. That's awesome.
I'm pedaling next to Jackal right now.
Oh, right on. That's cool.
I'm off the front. I don't know if you guys can see me. Who's that? It's EP.
No, I can't see you.
Yeah, I don't know if we can see you because I've got G on the front. And I think
Yeah, I'm right next to G.
Yeah, we might not be able to see you. We probably can't see you, Nate.
No.
So G just tried to accelerate.
Tried.
Emphasis on tried.
Bloody pitiful.
in his defense, he does have 2 small children, and he might be sick too.
You mean 4? He has 4 small children.
He does have 4. He does have 2.
Good.
It's really creepy when the 2 small ones are connected to his teats.
Mind the bro talk.
Ain't got time to ride slow, son.
That was awesome, Noah.
I think TTT should be like this. This is so much more enjoyable.
You're just on the wrong teams. Yeah.
Just don't tell Martin.
Yeah.
I noticed somebody put me on Crap Attack for this week. I'm probably going to end up riding with lab rats instead. I don't know. We'll see.
If you're going to do that, you have to do another race prior.
No.
Or Ron will make you work, and you'll have to make sure that everybody makes it over all the climbs.
I had a witty retort for your comment saying that earlier, but I thought I would be nice and just leave it to myself. Yeah.
Oh, you can always
work that hard though. Get you on the team.
Yeah, Ron will put you in charge of shepherding Armando, making sure he makes it over all the climbs.
Put you on sweep duty.
Yep.
Not Brian. He's actually precluded from riding in any coffee classes lower than espresso. But he's got dopey and espresso.
I wasn't aware that the definition of shepherding was if you're 2 seconds off the back, bye-bye. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And a lead A pluses.
$50 per hour, that's pretty good.
Noah, congrats on your bronze medal position in the espresso class.
Yeah, I felt like Ineos Team Sky kind of fought that victory.
Yeah. I was just disappointed that I didn't round up my team's number of bikes by 1, because I only had I was 4/10 of the way to the next bike. That cost my team the win in espresso, because I kept in one direction.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was. You guys raised a lot.
Yeah. Prior to the doubling, the matching of it, we were actually in the lead, but the doubling worked better for their math. So they ended up with one extra, a minute that made up for the time gap that we had on them.
It's like a good cause. They raised, I think, like $160 or more $1,000.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was fun to be a part of. That'd be the only time that I ever podium in espresso.
Hey, congratulations. We got Bologna. Bologna in 2 days.
Oh,
Can't wait.
yep.
Who's starting at the front?
George using that rectal microphone again?
That's great.
You missed.
The feedback must be delightful.
you missed the start. You missed the start because I'm recording this. So.
Perfect.
Next lap coming up here. We have
3.4. Yeah, 3.4. Thank you. Can you guys see my messages when I type them in?
No.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I haven't seen it from you. I've seen George and.
Okay.
Kyle.
Sorry, I was typing messages in, but that makes sense now.
Yeah.
You might be.
Yeah, we don't see the private. We don't see the private group messages, but we can write in the group and get the draft and all that.
The group doesn't see it. Normal people.
When I think Mike's too far away. We don't even see Mike's. That are.
Yeah, I'm not seeing Mike's.
He's because he's clear back in the pen. I was seeing him.
Brian, why are you 5 seconds off the front?
Yeah, why?
I'm coming back. I just wanted to see my record.
He attacked to try and beat his 6:02.
Perfect. Perfect, Brian.
You'll have a chance to do that at the end, bro.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wang versus Wang.
Now he's going off the bat. This is one of our fearless leaders.
The bigger question is why are you even asking? It's like,
fool me once, right? Fool me twice.
Isn't it like a redundancy?
So I DS for Brian and Hayes, and yeah, it's a good time. Brian has some very insightful moments before and after the race, but never during.
Instead,
Brian's
it's a lot
a
of
beast.
Brian, get
I
off the
love
front.
him.
What are you doing? Why are you pulling? Get off the front, Brian. Get off the front.
Yeah.
Bit of rain for you,
Brian's a
Pacific
good guy.
Northwestern.
Everybody on the team's a good guy.
Brian, you have 3 other guys up front. Why are you pulling? I'm kidding, Brian. You know I say it because I care.
Yeah, no, it's funny. I think it's funny.
Yeah, just wait till you're behind him in the pull order next time.
Hey, I'm trying to.
No, seriously, Brian will get his revenge. It's all fun and games, right? Until you got to follow Brian.
Yeah.
To say though, the person I least like to follow is probably Greg. Because when he lays the hammer down, oh, it's so hard.
That's what she said. She said.
It's a 3-way tie between Nathan, Patrick, and Greg, in my opinion. Patrick's so hard because he's got to frickin' stand on the pedals every time he goes.
Yeah, he shoots from back to front. That's tough to beat.
Hey, look at that! We're right in Seattle, Scotty.
Yeah, I was just gonna say for
you
Pacific Northwesterners, we've got some rain here for you.
This is reminding me of home. Where's everyone's fenders?
Yeah, my graphics card isn't good. I guess my graphics card has the spray. Never mind. I was gonna say it's not quite good enough.
My Apple TV looks fantastic in the room.
Nice.
Nice.
How's the video quality on the Apple TV when you're lifting?
I think it works great. I mean, they don't use the 4K aspect of it for whatever reason, but for what
it's still smooth. It's not choppy or anything.
No. I mean, only when there's 25,000 people in a world. But even then, my ride is still smooth, and my avatar is still smooth. Other people's refreshing is a little off.
It's
Apple
definitely the cheapest
TV.
way to get in.
Is Apple TV reliant on Wi-Fi or is it just a Bluetooth connection?
Wi-Fi.
Either.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
connected
for,
to. It's good. It's yeah, or it can be hardwired.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
Cat 5 it in.
Yep. There's certain aspects of it in game use that are a pain, like the remote's a pain in the ass to deal with. You don't have a keyboard, so you can't do the coming out of the pairing screen launch by hitting an escape key. So you got to hit, tap out a button a couple times.
Yeah, I use iPad so that I have a cellular backup.
Oh.
So I don't have any dropouts.
Yeah, I don't have any dropouts on mine.
Yeah, I just got one. It's really reliable.
Yeah, I had some network issues, just my own personal internal network.
Brian, is that why you sprinted off the front so that you'd be on everybody's screen?
Who, me?
Brian's number one.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get under 6 minutes.
Show AC was near the front.
Yeah, I imagine that last lap we're going to be around.
You go under this banner, please. 3.7.
Okay,
I don't know what
stuck on that, Brian. Last through the previous lap.
Why is Brian so slow? I guess now would be a good chance for me to play Possum, right?
Yeah.
Or just do the prescribed wattage.
Yeah. And wait for the last lap. We all dipped under 6 minutes on that lap, for the most part.
Anyone or everyone's still here?
I've been watching. It looks like you're catching up to one person that's off the front, and there's one person off the back right now.
Two off the back.
Oh, two off the back. I'm sorry.
Oh, one of them's just Brian. He just went out the back. He's recovering from his effort.
All right, we're catching somebody. So whoever we're catching, get ready to speed up if you're riding with us.
It's Danny, I think.
It's Danny.
That's Scotty. Yeah, that's Scotty.
It's how it feels like when you enter the category B race when you're category B.
Oh, wait. Scott.
Hey, someone was asking who Frank
gets a high five.
Someone was asking who Frank is. He's one of our northern Canadian boys that we recruited.
Oh, nice.
Have I seen him join Discord? Have I just forgotten we've got too many people now?
Canadian invasion. It's a very friendly invasion. Lots of please and thank yous. and I'm sorry.
You're welcome. It's the Canadian apologies. Come on.
There you go.
I got a really good vote from somebody the other day. I can't remember who it was, Neil maybe or something. I did a few trade shows in Canada, and I'd be kind of giving my spiel, and a group would start gathering around, listening to me, and I'd get done, and they'd stop and talk to me and say, "You're from the States, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, why do you say that?" I'm like, "Well, your accent." I'm like, "I don't have an accent. You guys have an accent. What are you talking about?"
I'm the only one without an accent here. Everyone else.
Yeah, right.
I don't think so.
Distinctly American.
Did anyone watch the Swift Academy winners yesterday?
No.
Is there
I don't
such
know,
a
Andrew.
thing?
I'm up there, mate. the expat Englishman, so I sound a bit Canadian when I speak, though.
Neil's the only one that actually knows how to speak English. The rest of us are, well,
American.
Yeah, see, the Canadian government brings in English people every now and again just to smarten up the language to stop the lazy influence of the United States.
You have to be careful how loud you say that in Montreal, but.
Blah, blah, blah. The tabernacle.
Tabernacle, yeah.
Yep. Damn Quebecicans.
Yeah, just you and me, George. We don't need to speak the Queen's English here.
Yeah. George actually has a lovely silky voice. We just never get to hear it because his microphone's such crap.
Filtered through a Hemi.
All right,
Heather.
watch the wattage going up the hill, please.
Heather.
Brian.
Everybody.
Heather from New Zealand still wins the accent contest for
Yeah,
this point.
Glenn on?
Eid.
Yeah, those sheep shaggers.
Eid. Come on, Eid.
Yeah, they found a new use for lanolin.
Nelson, I see you at 5.3.
Oh, great, and I just dropped my chain. Fuck. I'm screwed.
Everybody, hurry.
Oh, Duncan was dropping 9.7s, 8 points.
Did I hear attack? All right, so if I remember correctly, after the finish line on this one, you guys are going to be doing
4.0.
4.0. It's not 4.9. No, G, that's the sound of Brian.
4.9.
Okay, 4.0. This is where it gets good.
So are you actually writing or are you sipping a cocktail, Mike?
I am neither.
Sipping a Benadryl.
Yeah, I'm not even sipping
that's
a
right, you're sick.
Benadryl. Yeah. Come on, Nelson, catch back on, brother.
Nah, I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna wait, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to come around.
No, that's smart. I get it.
That's what she said.
I thought
I'm
somebody
still,
said.
I'm still on vacation. I'm not making big efforts.
That's all right. I get it.
I thought somebody said something about Mike finding new uses for lanolin. But...
Huh? Hurry up! Why is it taking you guys so long to get round? Crazy.
We'll be there in 5.5 minutes.
All right. I got grease all over my hands. Fuck it.
Honestly, Nelson, if you need to go wash your hands, you have time.
Yeah.
Really? Do you think so? I don't want to miss another lap.
Well, you got one more lap at speed, and then you've got a rest lap, so you could for sure catch on.
Hey Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to show you this turbo thing with my stages here. Ready?
Your what?
My turbo.
Oh, your sprint?
See?
That's a good question, Kyle. I say we rest at 2.0. We don't want to take too long.
You see it at 13.1?
Oh. Was that with that micro burst?
Yeah. There's a go.
Micro speeding?
Yeah.
Well, your stages is essentially like you know, like a power meter on a dumb trainer in some ways.
Yeah.
It just also happens to be controllable.
Oh, you have a stages bike?
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, so Zwift controls the wheel, what goes on in the wheel, but Zwift gets the power from the stages power meters in the cranks.
Yeah, that's pretty slick.
So you can.
I can freewheel.
Yeah, freewheel, and he can do microburst sprints.
See,
with
watch
it.
this. Just freewheel. And just speeds up.
Yeah, Nathan Guerrero would love that.
Tech doping.
Did you just do the 12.8? Was that you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
See?
And it's easy to do that?
Yeah.
16?
So think about that, 12.8, and he's almost 90 kilos.
Only problem is now you guys catch up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of out of it.
Yeah, because you.
So should I get a stages bike? Is that what you're saying?
If you want an extra 300 to 400 watts in your sprint for a short term, yeah.
I technically ride for them. I can get 25% off one.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. I don't have any complaints.
I guess at 90 kilograms you can't, can you?
No.
No.
Scott Adams and you look very similar in your avatars. I'm very tough when I'm with my friends like that.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right, after the start-finish line on this one, 4.2. And we're going to start talking about nuclear physics after this one. So I want to hear everybody talking on this lap.
That was what I did my degree in, Mike.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah. Completely fucking useless.
Didn't Japanese cult blow up a bomb in your in the outback and nobody in your government even knew about it for 5 years or so?
Yeah.
Is that a true story?
Just remember, everything counts for a fire.
I just didn't admit to it for 4 or 5 years.
All right, here we go. 4.2. Next time you cross the finish line, bring it down to 2.0. Winston, are you letting them catch up to you? What about you, Armando? Are you letting them catch up to you?
Well, I'm not exactly stopping, but not going forward either.
Danny, are you good?
I can see some guys off the back. I got to keep an eye on Brian. He thinks I'm not watching him, but I am.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna finish strong here.
4.4, Brian. 4.6. 4.7.
There we are.
There we go.
Hey, Andrew, are you still on Elite Trainer?
Yeah. My elite degree, no?
Yeah, I was thinking about the Sweeto. They've been pretty reliable.
You seem to be doing better than I am. I'm busy breathing. It's been good, except for the belt. Belt broke with the customer service today.
Nobody likes to show off, Brian. Just win the race at the end.
There's no way. I'll just hang on to the front group.
I like to show off if he burns himself off with the last lap.
So keep the pace high.
The rest coming up.
Travis is in this group. Good.
I rode to the front back there just for you, George.
Dang, Kyle. You're getting out of shape. Your heart rate's at 180 already?
There's Scotty.
And he can't talk back.
Isn't his resting heart rate like 160 because he's
I don't
8 years
know.
old?
He's
young.
He's not even
His
legally
max is
supposed
like
to be on this call, I don't think. Man, 180 is my maximum. 185 is my maximum heart rate, Tyler.
He's hyperactive, hypoglycemic.
166 is my maximum. I'm at 140 at the moment.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought all Australians had high heart rates.
Not this one. Well, I'm not Australian. I'm born in
kidding.
England.
It's so random. Stu's heart rate's like 205 for a max. That guy
Stu
doesn't
is
start
ridiculous.
whimpering
Yeah,
until 190. He must have a hummingbird heart.
It does. My resting is low though. So it's only the range that matters, right?
Is your resting heart rate like 39?
29 overnight.
20?
29 overnight.
I saw high 20s when I was
go to
younger.
the hospital for stuff? Do they have when they hook you up to the
Yeah,
monitors, the alarms go off?
They go off every time.
It happens to my buddy Andrew too. It's all fun and games until they think he's dead.
Go and put the com here because I've got no chance.
Alright guys, races until next lap, please. I see a lot of upper 5s and 6s right here. Unnecessary. Alright, 2.0 please, 2.0. Let's get everybody back together.
I have a loop recorder in my chest to measure my heart rate 24/7.
Yeah.
Due to an in-home fainting spell that had me hit my head and give me a brain bleed.
Dang, that's terrible.
Yeah, it was right after I moved here. But when I went in for my first check-in after having the loop recorder in for 3 months, they had to change my alert limits because I was tripping the alert limit every night while sleeping because they had it set for 39 and my sleeping heart rate's 38. So they dropped it down to 32. So if I hit 32, it will throw an error.
like a crocodile.
Well, whoever has that 28, 29 sleeping heart rate, that was Indurain's resting heart rate was 28.
That's right.
And
But he
his
probably had a maximum. I don't have the maximum.
Yeah, his max was up in the 180s.
Yeah.
And he could recover from 180 to something ridiculous, something below 100 in like 60 seconds.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's,
I think he
Robin
also
here in
had some
Canada.
PTO.
It's Robin in Canada. Yeah, I thought I had a low heart rate. My resting was 39 and my max is 180.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
mine's
reading
like,
somewhere that if you
mine's like
if you
181.
can recover 60 beats in 60 seconds, you're classed as an elite athlete. Doesn't really matter where your height is, how quickly you get it down.
Yeah, I recover pretty quick.
OBC, what's that off the back?
No, that's his other team, I think.
Yeah, what is there's the thing that I see on the intervals.icu is the HRRC, the heart rate recovery something or other. And that's from a recovery from zone 6 or higher, because they have a billion zones. And the higher your HRRC, the faster you recover. I would imagine a 60 beat recovery in 60 seconds would be a pretty big number for that.
Yeah, I've measured 50 at best.
Wow. Yeah, that's impressive.
That's for a 60-year-old as well.
Do we have a heart rate exam coming up at the end of the hour? I just want to make sure I'm studying up.
Well, we were supposed to be talking nuclear physics, but none of us are that smart.
Hey, come on, everything tends to be iron. Easy.
That was on the hard lap, not the easy lap,
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're crushing the easy lap though.
I do. But this is just how much I talk normally.
No, I remember, man. I've done many a race with you being the MC.
On the heart rate, even with the hard lap, I just didn't have anything to say on that lap.
So let's make sure we don't.
Ballard.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we don't go early. Everybody, make sure you wait until we get to the banner. Okay.
Never got a chance to announce at Ballard. That always made me sad. And my own team ran it.
Never
for
did?
years. Nope.
You always, I know I saw you at Volunteer Park, right?
Oh yeah, I did Volunteer Park for 4 or 5 years.
And then did you do Joe Martin?
Joe Montava?
Oh, Joe Matava.
Joe Martin stage race.
No, I didn't do Matava. I did do a Burien race once.
Guys, we're on the recovery lap. I see you all at like 4s and 5s.
See a lot of 4s on the 2.0 lap here.
Come on.
That's just how I get up the hill. Sorry.
Trying to make this a fair start, so.
I blame Ron Gallo. He's right in front of me.
Just ease off if you're in the front, please.
All right, Brian, I'm watching you, buddy. And if I'm watching Brian, it means that I can see everybody up there. Winston may have taken a lap off, so he has to do 2 laps to finish.
We'll give it to him. All right, Mike, you call it.
All right, here we go. On your mark, get set, go!
Are we there yet?
So push harder. Come on, push.
Let's talk storage v motion.
Come on, Chase Group, work with me.
I think we may have to flag one of our own riders. Checked over.
Nicely done, y'all. Strong finishes.
Hey guys, nice job, everybody.
That was refreshing.
Mike, thank you for organizing.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
No, happy to do it, guys. You guys did a nice
Hope you feel
job.
better.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Oh, that was awesome.
Oh, it was a PR for me on that last lap.
Wow.
Despite standing up once getting in the volcano.
All right, everybody, have a good night. I'm going to hang up now.
Good night. Take care of yourself.
Good night.
Bye.
Merry Christmas, Mike.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
See, Nathan, I just did the micro bust and I didn't hardly work, and I could have easily took first. No, but it doesn't count. It doesn't count. No, it doesn't.
If you beat a bunch of A's and A pluses, it counts.
No, it's way too easy on this thing, right? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh man, so tough.
That was a refreshing lap.
Good race, guys.
I looked at it and I was wondering if we were supposed to race to the very finish up here, or if it was the end of the lap.
It was up the sprint line.
It was the gate.
That was the gate, so I kept going to the gate and got 7th place.
Nice.
The finish wasn't the banner. The finish was beyond it.
Yeah, it was at the gate.
Oh, was it?
That's what Pat said.
I forgot.
We had one more
Really
lap.
going.
There's a blue banner.
Yeah.
Clarification for next time.
Oh, it was a distance banner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Loser.